One Tank Trip, presented by Childers, Air, Plumbing, Electric.
Do you want to enjoy everything Mother Nature has to offer in West Virginia? Well, we have just that. It's the longest trail in the state, and it's for multi-use. That means if you are a hiker, if you are a biker, if you like to canoe, if you like to kayak, if you want to learn a lot about West Virginia's history, this trail offers everything for you.
Today I hiked a section of the Allegheny Trail. I had a wonderful time. I was impressed by how well it was marked, and really glad to be able to hike a section because a month ago I went out on another section and volunteered, just helping mark the trail and clean up some of the brush. And I'm super excited, hopefully in the spring, to hike the entire trail. But today, the section I saw that passed Green Bank was just an awesome experience.
I love to run the Allegheny Trail because when you set foot on the trail, you know that you've got hundreds of miles in either direction. Where I normally access the trail is outside Elkins, where I live. And it's so cool whenever I start on the trail, I know that that trail doesn't end for another 100 miles or more if I go north. And if I go south, I could tie into the Appalachian Trail and run all the way to Springer Mountain, Georgia, in theory.
It's almost like a throwback in time for part of our trail where you get to go back and you don't hear or see anything but nature. So you get to dive into your own peace of mind. One of the things we love about the trail too is it's an all-volunteer nonprofit organization. So everybody you see out here is doing it because they love nature, they love to help people get out and enjoy nature, and they believe in outdoor recreation. One of the things we have along our trail is wonderful trailheads. We have a whole shelter system. We're on the Far Out internationally acclaimed gold standard app.
You might be thinking, this is a great adventure for my husband or my wife, our family, our older kids, but how can the youngsters have fun on the Allegheny Trail? Soon the Allegheny Trail will connect with Sweet Springs, West Virginia. They have about a half mile to go, but even so, right now, you can enjoy plenty of activities for the kids by just hopping off the Allegheny Trail in this sweet spot in West Virginia.
We have interactive activities for the children. They stop and pick up their little, it's kind of like a scavenger hunt that they can use on the trail, and when they come back down, they get a prize for completing their scavenger hunt. We're working on an ADA area where people can come in and they can't hike, so that their family can hike. They can actually have interactive activities as well, like bird watching. We're putting in a small ADA trail so they may be able to just take a nice little small walk. We're trying to make this trail available to everyone. It is for hiking, mountain biking, and horseback riding.
I got out on the trail as well, and yes, it is a very challenging exercise in certain spots with the elevation change, but I'll tell you what, folks, you are definitely one with nature on the Allegheny Trail. Now, folks, it only takes a tank of gas to get to and from the Allegheny Trail. Why? There are many entry points in our region, including this one behind me here in Greenbrier County, along State Route 92, just north of White Sulphur Springs, very close to the small town of Trainer. And each season probably has its special entity, correct?
Absolutely, absolutely. I mean, I love running on the Allegheny Trail in the wintertime and enjoying seeing the beauty of it, and, covered in snow, and watching the leaves change in the fall. Absolutely.
Running the Allegheny Trail, Chief Meteorologist Chad Merrill for News and Watch.
One Tank Trip, presented by Childers, Air, Plumbing, Electric.